Hello. So I'm Madonna Brown. This is Hank Brown, and we're both licensed clinical mental health counselors. And Hank was diagnosed with Lewy Body Dementia. Um, he's had it for about 10 years. He hadn't been diagnosed that long, but Hank is only 56, and he's had it since he was 46. So today we're going to kind of give you an update. We hadn't been on in a long time, and we were remodeling the house. We bought the house that we were renting because the landlord said she was going to sell it, so we could either buy it or move. And we decided, looking at the market, that we just well off to buy this and fix it, as we would be trying to go out to buy something, because we'd never find something that was what we wanted for a good price. And we got this for a good price. And I thought moving would be hard on Hank. But I think the remodeling has really been hard on Hank. Now, for me, it's been great. My son, my grandson, my mom came up, and we just have remodeled, and just nobody else, I think, enjoyed it anything like I did. Uh, and now the basement got totally done. The kitchen is done. And now Hank don't know where anything is at in the kitchen, do you?
Not much anymore. I have to look around. I'm starting to snoop a lot,
Good.
know.
Good.
So, yeah.
So the lady came from the bank because we had used a construction loan to do the improvements. So the lady came today to make sure we'd spent the money on that. So we felt like there was kind of some closure today. It's like, okay, that's done. So
Yeah.
so I wanted you to talk a little bit about how it was for you, us remodeling, and maybe the frustration or the anger. And
Well, I think the big thing was Madonna and Shane and everybody. I was supposed to say his name.
And you say anybody's name you want to.
Okay.
Colton and Granny.
And Colton and Granny, everybody come up, and yeah, I'm not a construction person. I couldn't nail two nails into a board and keep it going. I mean, I just can't like that. But they get at it. They'll say, "Give me that hammer," and time I turn around, somebody done got it and got it going, and
Yeah.
and stuff. But it was a lot of stress. It was, because one, like I said, but I did carry a lot of wood out
You
of
did.
the house, and carried and burned
You did.
and did stuff, and it wasn't all just hard work all the time, but it was pretty difficult at times.
It was. Hank did a lot of work, but he was worn out a lot. But the fun part was we'd go get blizzards at Dairy Queen,
Oh yeah.
because Dairy Queen was right by Lowe's, and we were always at Lowe's every day, a couple of times most of the time when we were
Yeah.
doing it. And I made sure that we went and got blizzards. So it's like, if you wasn't happy with having to remodel, whoever's helping could get a blizzard. I made sure of that. And my
Yeah.
mom was very happy with that.
Yeah. And to give you another point, when I get Madonna a present, it's always a big tool or something. What was that thing I got you for Christmas?
A miter
A
saw.
miter saw. Yeah.
And a stand to put it on.
Yeah. And I'm sitting there going, I don't even know what that is. I knew it was a saw. I did know that, but a miter saw, I didn't know it was called a miter saw.
And my mom got me a really heavy duty Stanley tape measure, because that's what I wanted.
Yeah.
And then Shane got me, because he's training to be a police officer. He got me a little one from the police station, a little one you could carry in your purse. But I just like tools, and I like doing things hands on, because we do this all day with clients. I talk to clients, and I listen to mental stuff all day, and I just really enjoy, when we trimmed around the windows and the door in the kitchen, Shane brought his miter saw, and he did it. And, and I've done things like that before, but it'd been a long time, and I'm thinking, well, when we remodel the rest of the house, yippee!
Yay! At least we got new windows.
We do.
And stuff. And that was a fun day, too. When they come to put the windows in. What was it? Like
20 some degrees.
20 some degrees. And I thought they was going to take one out and put one in. No, they had a bunch of sons this guy had.
Three kids.
Three kids. And they had it down to the thing, boy. They went through and took out every window.
All 12 of them.
All 12 of them. And 20-degree weather and stuff. But
it was freezing.
It was cold, but they got it. Yeah,
it was.
Did it take them 2 days?
No.
No, they got it done the whole day, didn't
well,
they?
They did.
There was other little stuff they had to do.
They did our 12 windows and our sliding patio door in one day and put them in, took them out, put them in, and trimmed them. And then the next day they come back and did our 4 basement windows, and they was only here a couple of hours doing that. And then we got garage windows, 6 garage windows, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 garage windows, and they came out and did that in less than 3 hours because they just started taking one out, and then somebody else come behind them and did something else, and then before you know it, the windows were in. But it was a cold day, wasn't it?
It was.
But you do know we're going to remodel some more, don't you?
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to hold it back. Yeah. When we get the house done, you'll start building another story.
Oh, when we get it done, it'll be time to start right back over. It'll be time for another new kitchen.
Yeah. I'm sure it will be, too. But I'll be hiding.
But that's what we do. That's what I'm going to do with the miter saw. I'm going to do the trimming when we do that. We've got another room. We call it the exercise room because that's what the last lady called it. So it does have a treadmill in there. It's not that we exercise in it.
Yeah.
But that's what it's called. So we're going to do that room, and it's our normal ceilings. I think are 8-foot ceilings, but that room has got like 10-foot ceilings. The way it was lowered, it used to be a garage or something, I think. But I'm already thinking I'll get that. I'll do it. I'll get the miter saw out, and that's what we'll do. And Hank won't help. That'll be something that me and him will not be able to do together. He won't be able to help me hold anything when it comes to measuring or nothing, because we will be into an argument, won't we?
More than likely.
Yeah, because it involves numbers, and I've got to think, and I can't have somebody asking me questions because I've got to think of where I'm measuring from and to when you're doing like the miter around the windows and things like that. He won't be able to help me, and that may be a year down the road before we get that done. I don't know. Mom says she can't wait. When are we starting on that room? She can't wait to come up and do everything.
She loves to tear stuff up.
She does. Mom loves to tear stuff up. Yep. If me and her was younger, we'd just do something and start remodeling houses somewhere. I don't know how you could possibly do it because we sure ain't physically able to do those kind of things. And we can't get nobody else who wants to do it, so we're the only crazy people out there.
Yeah, I think Madonna and her are going to be on this old house building something.
Yep. I love people, and I love, like, the remodeling aspect. But I get to see people all the time, so I'm thrilled with that. And, of course, I don't ever meet a stranger if we're out. I'm talking to somebody, but I really just enjoy people. And I enjoy traffic, and they all laugh at me over traffic. I love going somewhere to see how many lanes of traffic is going to be. Oh, my goodness, there's 16 lanes, 8 on each side. And
what was that? We went to California.
I don't remember how many there was.
I remember it was a bunch.
Yeah. I just enjoy traffic because I know there's people in those cars, and I really enjoy that. So, I know I'm weird, but that's just how it is.
Yeah. I don't even know where we started on this thing now.
Well, we started talking about the remodeling. We've been remodeling and stuff. Yeah. But it has been a long, hard road. And when the kitchen was all torn out, it was really difficult for Hank because there was nothing in there. There was nothing in there but walls. We took everything out. There was nothing there. We had moved the refrigerator into the living room. Our toaster oven was on a table in the living room. There was nothing in the kitchen. And we had some totes in the living room under that table that it just had stuff in it. If you wanted something to eat, I knew where the stuff was, and Hank didn't know. And you couldn't do anything, could you?
No.
And then the kitchen is so changed up so much, you don't know where the stuff is at because it's nothing like what it was because it's totally redone now.
I'm kind of getting it down pretty good now.
Yeah, it'll be time for me to move the stuff.
Yeah, move the carpet, probably put the truck on the other side of the house.
Probably. I have to say it's kind of difficult because I've always liked change. And I like being spontaneous.
Mm-hmm.
And Hank's never been that spontaneous, and he's never really liked change that well. He just went along with me because he's laid back. And now he's got dementia, and that makes it really hard. What do you think?
What?
Does it make it hard?
Not really.
Oh, so you just been playing this time?
Yeah, I've been lying about everything.
Oh, my goodness.
See, I just lied about that.
Well, there's your joke, so you don't have to come up with a joke for the end now. I told him earlier before we started the video, I said, hey, look, I look like I got a black eye. What'd you say?
Don't do it again.
That's exactly what he said. Don't do it again. It's like, I need to record that to put on here. I don't know. I see now I'm going to have to make 2 or 3 videos prior to us coming. Then you get all wound up.
Yeah.
Even though you're yawning and stuff, you're all wound up now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we appreciate you guys watching us. I know we've left you hanging a lot. I do try to respond to the replies, the comments and stuff. And
well, with the house and everything, we might be able to do more now.
It'll all be left up to me, and it's just hard for me to do it. I don't mean that.
I sat here with you.
I don't mean that. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, it won't be your fault if we don't do it. It'll be me. It definitely won't be your issue if we don't get it done. It'll be mine.
Yeah. So I'm going to have to give you her personal phone number where y'all can straighten her out.
Yeah, let's see him give you guys my personal phone number. How you going to...
I don't even know first number.
I was already thinking you couldn't. If you was looking at it, I don't think you could give it out.
I'd probably give you a number that I had 20 years ago. But
You might do that. Yep. All right. Well, we're going to go. And if you need anything, you can contact us. Going to try to make some videos maybe if you guys got a story that you'd like to tell about a loved one, or if you have dementia, that it might be something that we can... I'm calling them sessions just because I'm a therapist. That don't mean they're going to be sessions. But we would just all be on camera and we would record it and just talk. And then we would put your story out on YouTube just for other people to see and to hear. Because I'm sure everybody's got different symptoms. Mm-hmm. And I just think we ought to use what we're going through to help other people as much as we can. All right. So if you need anything, just let us know. All right. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.